Hey there, here are your top news stories from eWEEK. Today's topics include the discovery of a kill switch for the WannaCry ransomware exploit, President Trump's executive order on cybersecurity, Sprint's effort to restart merger talks with T-Mobile, and Microsoft's Azure Document DB successor, Azure Cosmos DB. In the last week, the WannaCry ransomware worm has been a major source of concern for organizations around the world. However, the risk has been mitigated somewhat thanks to the triggering of a kill switch and an updated Microsoft patch. Microsoft's original March 14th MS-1710 advisory patched the flaw, but not within older systems. An update has since extended that patch to Windows XP, Windows 8, and Windows Server 2003. In addition to the patch, a UK researcher known publicly only as Malware Tech is being credited with discovering a kill switch that may have stalled the advance of the ransomware worm. According to European police agency Europol, the WannaCry attack has impacted more than 200,000 victims across 150 countries. Security industry experts are calling the Trump administration's long-awaited executive order on cybersecurity, which was released on May 11th, just a plan of a plan. The order asks both civilian and military agencies to conduct security reviews and to recommend future steps to secure the United States infrastructure, networks, and data. All agencies will have a 60-day deadline to conduct reviews of vulnerabilities and adversaries, and the Secretaries of Defense and Homeland Security will oversee the reviews. Security experts call the executive order straightforward but lacking in substance, with unrealistic deadlines for reviews and few proactive initiatives. Sprint hopes to return to the bargaining table to hammer out a merger deal with T-Mobile, 2 years after merger discussions ended amid criticisms from U.S. regulators. Masayoshi Son, the chairman of Sprint's parent company, SoftBank Group, raised the idea of restarting merger talks in a discussion with reporters in Tokyo on May 10th. In response to the news, stocks for both companies rose. Investors are resting their hopes on the possibility that looser regulations under the Trump administration will allow a merger to proceed. Sun believes the merger is critical to both companies' competitive futures in a wireless market dominated by Verizon and AT&T. During its Build Developer Conference last week, Microsoft announced a successor to its Azure Document DB NoSQL service called Azure Cosmos DB. Joseph Sirash, Corporate Vice President of Microsoft Data Group, called Azure Cosmos DB the industry's first globally distributed multi-model database service in a May 10th blog post. He added that Azure Cosmos DB was built from the ground up with global distribution and horizontal scale at its core. It offers turnkey global distribution across any number of Azure regions by transparently scaling and distributing your data wherever your users are worldwide. The database supports multiple query APIs and data models and has been tuned to offer faster queries. Essentially, Azure Cosmos DB will enable developers to deploy always-on, planet-scale apps, Microsoft claims. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast, and check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.